We're saying goodbye to Big Smoking Mo Barbecue. What's up, everyone? In case you're wondering where Big Smoking Mo Barbecue have gone, we've decided to close down Big Smoking Mo Barbecue.
Been an amazing journey so far, and there are so many people to thank. Thank you to everyone that's come along the journey with us, especially our family that have helped us from day dot. We just really appreciate you all, and of course all of our customers. You guys are the real ones and saw us through many years of smoked barbecue in Auckland. I just really want to thank you for helping us in our first ever business and helping us grow to who we are today. We decided to close this chapter of Big Smoking Mo Barbecue because it really has served its purpose. Yeah, we felt we have achieved what we needed to do. It's achieved its purpose, Big Smoking Mo, and we are really excited to be moving on to the next phase of our business. Yeah, we thought we'll take you on a little journey back in time of where Big Smoking Mo all started.
We're going to go back to lockdown 2021. I was a barber at the time. Barbers were the last ones to go back to work.
Why was that? Why were you the last to?
Because
because the physical contact.
the social distancing. Can't even say it. That's why we're the last ones to go back, because no physical touch. Apparently. Yeah. We're in lockdown. I had a hobby of smoking while doing ribs. I decided to make Marika some ribs. She's never had my ribs before, so I made her some ribs, and she had it. Her and the kids had it. They all loved it, and then Marika reckons that I should sell it. My thought of being in the food industry, man, from the bare minimum I knew, I thought, oh nah, man, I'll never be in the food industry because it's just too stressful, and I don't know, I don't see myself in the kitchen. Well, anyway,
honestly, they were the best ribs I had ever tasted, and
she thought it was at the time.
Honestly, they were, and I've had some good smoked barbecue before. I've had smoked barbecue in Tennessee at legit American barbecue smokehouses, and Moy's ribs were by far the best ribs I had tasted in New Zealand. Oh my gosh, you need to sell these. Like, people will love it. It's so good.
She convinced me to put it up online on Instagram and just see if it'll go. Anyway, I did. I was like, okay, I'll just check it out there and just see how it goes. And sure enough, I posted up and I was 4 batches sold out. At the time, I had a little kettle smoker, Weber kettle smoker, and yeah, I was already sold out in like 4 batches in advance. So, man, I had to push out a lot of ribs during that time, and yeah.
And it made him a bit of money during a time where he wasn't working.
It made me a lot of money, to be honest, and shout out to those guys who laid down the foundation of customers for Big Smoking Mo. You all know who you are. I'm not going to name them, but you do know who you are, and much love to you guys.
So we started selling from home, and we realized that looking in the area where we were at the time, there wasn't really any smoked barbecue. That wasn't a common
it wasn't
food at the time. Smoked barbecue. And
where is this area we're talking about, Marika?
In Mangere East. Yeah, there was no smoked barbecue around at the time, and I guess it was kind of like a specialty item, and it really started to blow up, so we decided to run with it. And then we started off, I think we did our first market in Mangere East, and that popped off too, and it was amazing. And as time progressed, our customer base just grew more and more. We grew all these great relationships. We expanded our menu, and we added the Big Smoking Mo Smash Burger. If you know, you know. If you're an OG follower, you know how good Moy's smash burgers were. I remember going on radio, we were on 531 PI, and Ma'a that was interviewing us, and I had like a whole spiel on the smash burger. Like, if you didn't know, there's a technique, there's a reason why you smash the patty, why it's thin. It's a different type of meat. It's not just mince.
It's not just your ordinary beef.
Yeah,
well,
smashed mince has a certain ratio of fat, and when it's smashed, it creates a certain kind of crust. It's delicious, and then that popped off.
It was all in the sauce.
And then I added my secret sauce.
With my little tweak to it.
What was your tweak? Nah. Did you have a tweak? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, the OG customers, you guys would know about our smash burgers. Yeah.
Well, now there's so many great smash burger spots everywhere.
Yeah.
So none of them with our secret sauce there. But I still have a smash burger now and then. We just make them at home. They're so good. Who wants to see a video on how to make it?
True. Comment down in the comment section.
Can't show you my secret sauce, but maybe if you want to see more how he makes our OG smash burger, then
smash the comment section if you want to see me make a smash burger from start to end. Boom.
And I'm not sure if you can hear all the wind in the background, but there's like a bit of a storm outside right now in Auckland. Yeah. It's like really windy. But anyways, so after a few successful markets, we realized a few things. And one thing that I really noticed was that there wasn't really a lot of good food options in the area, like let alone barbecue, but just food options in general where we were. You know, it wasn't the best quality food, and it's kind of all the same thing. And we thought that, because we love to eat good food, right? But we found ourselves driving all over Auckland just to find good food. Like, there wasn't really anything in our hometown. Sound in the background. There wasn't a lot of good options in our hometown. And so during this time we were doing markets, we thought, oh, why don't we kind of get together a few of our friends that we know are foodies as well, and make, you know, good food, good quality food, and we'll have like a little event. And for those of you that remember, we hosted an event called the Big Barbecue Smokeout. Yeah. And yeah, that was an event hosted by us. It was just like a passion project, something we wanted to do from home, in Māngere East. And we called all of our friends to come, and we were like, you know, let's put on something nice for the neighborhood. So
we had Bucky and Lingy from Haddon House. We had Hayden from the Flying Rib. We had John from Keho Hangiku. We had
Mary from 275.
We had Kolo from Kolo Smoke Shed. Who else did we have?
We had Neil and Chelsea
from Sione Smokehouse.
And we had our favorite Otai. We had Lighthouse Otai. Sorry, Mo's just going to tend to Sam to put his movie back on. I think the internet just cut off. Yeah, we had this amazing event. We thought maybe we'd have about 200-300 people. Like over 1,000 people came that day. We had Fitz, who was an MC. We had the brothers from Brotherhood Music come and do some live entertainment for us, and it was such a vibe and a really fond memory. And most of all, it was really nice that we had some good quality food in the area. That was something that I definitely wasn't used to seeing, born and raised in Māngere East. And it was just, yeah, it was good vibes all around. And we realized that Big Smoking Mo Barbecue, as hosts, we had kind of a bigger purpose than just cooking food, but just the kind of people we are as well. We realized that we can use our platform as being a barbecue eatery, we can use it to draw more people and bring something quality to the area. And so that's when the purpose of Big Smoking Mo, I feel, really changed. It wasn't just a place that sold food, but now we also kind of had a social conscience, if you will, for the area, and we wanted to bring more good food. And we wanted to see more success, especially in the foodie industry. Yeah, we knew people that had these little side hustles, and we want them to thrive and do well.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely right there. There was a lot of small food businesses, good ones, you know, and they had the product. They just needed kind of someone to like lead the way and just
bring them together, give them a good platform. And some of the people from our first event are doing really well. We're so proud of them. We still keep in touch with everyone, and we still do events with them. And I just love the relationships that we've built along the way. So what has Big Smoking Mo achieved? What did it achieve?
I personally think improving the food options. Definitely 100% in Mangere. You know, of course, it's a collective effort. I feel like we put ourselves out there and brought some light to Mangere in terms of food.
Yeah, definitely. So Big Smoking Mo started in 2021. So that's a few years ago now.
True.
And it wasn't as vibrant as it is now in South Auckland, for sure. And we're so proud and happy to see all of these amazing small foodie businesses coming up. And we're fully here to encourage it, and you know, we pray that you do really well. Just some things I'll touch on. So things that Big Smoking Mo achieved was a lot of successful markets. Markets were really cool, such a great learning curve for us. We went to markets all over Auckland, not just in South Auckland, but Central.
South, obviously. Even up to South. Clifton.
Yes.
Clifton, we've done Clifton as well. We didn't restrict ourselves to an audience. Like we try to put ourselves in all types of audiences as well.
And then, of course, as most of you know, we moved into a brick and mortar in Papakura. And that was such an amazing experience. We met a lot of new people, new faces. We made great relationships with the locals of Papakura, and
shout out to the locals of Papakura.
Shout out to you guys.
Kuraha.
It was very new for us. That's our first time in a brick and mortar space, and it came with a lot of challenges and a lot of growth. But we had people come from all over Auckland, to come and see us, and we remember all of you. And we thank you.
Well, I remember Marika's bad with faces.
I remember your face. Well, most of the time. I was pregnant, okay? When we were working on the food hall, I was pregnant. And I had baby brain. For the mums, you know what baby brain is. Like,
ew.
I'm so bad. I feel bad. Like, there were people that would come in like 2 times in a row, 2 days in a row, and I wouldn't remember.
And then there were some people that will come first time, and Marika's like, "How you been? Good to see you again." No,
we do remember you. Maybe it takes me a little minute.
She does.
But I know, I do. We remember you all, and we just appreciate you for following along. So we went into the food hall. That was amazing and challenging.
Yeah, man.
Along with us being our first time in hospitality, like food and beverage hospitality, that was also our first time in business. So we learned a lot.
Talk about single swim.
We learned a lot of do's and don'ts. But that is for another video, I think. And I don't know if anyone's interested in hearing our journey. about us having a brick and mortar and then having to leave the brick and mortar.
Yeah.
And just everything that went on there, then yeah, let us know. I think we should make a separate video about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a long story.
That's another season. That's season 2.
But it was a great season, tough, challenging, but amazing at the same time. We really saw
a lot of learnings from that, heaps.
Yeah.
I think what we know now was from being in the food hall there. So
yeah. I think all of Moy's new grey hairs and his beard came from the food hall.
I've had to shave half my beard off just to get the greys.
If you scroll back to the beginning of our page, Moy's beard was pitch black, but now it's grey.
I went from Big Smoking Mode to Papa Mode now.
So much has happened in that time, and then also going into the food hall, we fell pregnant with, and then we had some.
With that fella running around there.
running around in the back making a mess. So many big moments for us. But yeah, after the food hall, we got a food truck, and that was another journey. That was cool. We made a lot of new friends and relationships just being on the road as well.
I thought when we got the food truck, I thought it was going to be pretty straightforward, but I realized being a food truck owner and operating out of a food truck is, honestly, I think it's more work than being in a brick and mortar. Yeah, because you got to pack in, do your service, and then at the end of the service you got to pack down. And then when you get home, there's still the pack up, you know. So a lot of hard work.
A lot of hard
Shout out
work.
to all the food truck businesses out there, man.
Yeah.
My hat goes off to you.
Ultimately, it brought us to today, where we are today. When we got to when we decided that we want to close down BIGSMOKI'N'MO BARBECUE, we didn't take this decision lightly.
Nah, man.
Because, like we said before, it wasn't just the food that we served, but it was the community that we built, the events that we had run that were bringing other foodie people together. Kind of all of that was in play, and it was kind of sad to think about shutting down Big Smoke. But ultimately, what we realized is that BIGSMOKI'N'MO Barbecue had really served its purpose. And it doesn't mean that we can't carry on doing what we're doing, but for BIGSMOKI'N'MO Barbecue, as an eatery, a restaurant, a food truck, it really had served its purpose. Like I said, we've been doing this since 2021, and we're going into 2026. Doing it for a few years now, and I really feel like we helped to add value to our hometown and helped just improve the food options of the area. Really did serve its purpose. And now, moving into the fresh new year, we really are looking at new ventures, which you will definitely see everything. You've probably already seen a few snippets of where we're heading anyways. You might notice the name change on our page and some of our content looking a lot different, but we're really excited to share more about what we'll be doing moving forward. So is there anything else you want to say about closing BIGSMOKI'N'MO?
I just want to thank everyone who supported us, you know, who supported us as business owners, who supported us who supported our products. Yeah, you know, whether you bought from us or not, you know, even if you just shared it online or just liked the videos that we pushed out. But yeah, we just want to thank each and every one of you who supported us and what we did while BIGSMOKI'N'MO was going. But yeah, it's on to the next. Well, we're already on to the next, but you know, we just thought we wouldn't leave you guys hanging, and we'll jump on. We have to jump online and fill you guys in officially. So that's what's been happening, and yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
So we're probably gonna put together a little video of some throwbacks of just the journey of Big Smoking Mo. And as we head into the new year 2026, we just want to thank you once again from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for supporting our first business, Big Smoking Mo Barbecue.
Yeah.
We're officially closed, but we hope that you would stay connected with us and follow us into our next journey. We have so many amazing things planned for 2026. If you want to see more of our business journey, some of our lifestyle, even some recipes, Moi will still be cooking, don't you worry, then please stay tuned. We've got a lot coming up, but for now we'll take you back to the beginning of Smoking Mo Barbecue and ultimately now to the end. Thank you.
From myself and Marika, thank you guys for all the years of support. From one last time here at Big Smoking Mo, God bless and off out to. Let's go.